Alrighty then. Evening all. It really does feel like evening because it's pitch black outside now. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. I'm kind of sleepy, so... Hey Skylar, how you doing? Good, good. Let's literally return to this game. Alrighty, so when we left off, I've completely forgotten what happened. Oh yeah, we cast out on the 7 American witnesses' claims that she saw Edgeworth doing it. That came out wrong. Anyway, we found holes in her testimony and proved that she was just lying for attention. But we have established someone was on a boat and shot someone else who was on the same boat. Let's continue. December the 26th. Detention Centre. Visitors room. Sound level's okay, by the way. Okay, something's not... Alright. Mayor! Oh, Phoenix! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay? It's a relief. Oh yeah, and Mayor got arrested for contempt of court for speaking out. Ah, good old Gunshoe. Expert spy. Hey. Why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Poor Mia, she just can't stay out of this. You were just mugged by Samus around with a shoe. Well, I didn't expect that answer to Cluedo, but there we go. Smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitors' room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was in here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offence, we'll let you go after questioning. You. Is it technically her first offence? I suppose she was innocent. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Because everyone knows, bail's just fine. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Okay, let's... It must be nice, Nick. You can just show that to anyone and say, I'm a lawyer. But spirit mediums, well... I don't know, with your clothes, I bet at least some people would recognise you. But these are medium in training clothes. I wonder if I'll ever be a proper medium. Sorry, I'm fresh out of ideas. Isn't that the enlarged photo Lotta was talking about? Uh-huh. Huh. It's nice and big, but you can't really see the faces any clearer, can you? My mother. Okay, Lisa Trevor. Now that I've shown her the picture, I'm not so sure it was the right thing to do. No, I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do. I want to see Gordy too. If he really exists. Well, I'd say a photograph is pretty good proof. Once this trial is over, let's get some fishing poles and go down to the lake. Even if there is a monster in that lake, fishing poles sound like a bad idea. So the markings on this bullet and the barrel of the pistol matched. Hey, I'm surprised you remember that. How could I forget after Von Karma rubbed it in so much? So which of these are the ballistic markings? I'm not really sure. Mr. Edgeworth's prints are on this pistol, aren't they? Yes. The prints are from his right hand. But they must have gotten on there at least at some time other than the shooting. What? Really? The shooter used his left hand after all. Sorry. Oh, I already read that bit. Okay, let's go somewhere else then. December the 26th. Rice & Co. Law Offices. Sure is quiet here with no one around. Right. I have to get Mia out of that detention cell soon. Mia's favourite plant. Its name is Charlie. Mia's got in the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. Okay, nothing new here. December the 26th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. The sign says, Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekends. It's a little cold for picnicking these days, though. This place looks so much better once Trucy becomes the CEO. I mean, to be fair, it's winter, so it's not like there's much to see. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. There's a lot of trees here. I guess that's why they call it a nature park. It's quite pretty when the cherry trees along the lakeside blossom in spring. Today, it's just cold. Alright, the office. Oh yeah, I get what you mean now. For some reason full disclosure, I haven't really played the later Phoenix Wright games, so... December the 26th. Gourd Lake, Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Fiancée. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. No clues here. Okay, you mean we can't learn anything about this tree? This perfectly good tree? A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and you sit here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe May if she had a samurai dog. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads, Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Yep, sorry about my voice today, by the way. I can't quite remember what I was doing for Phoenix Wrights. Hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks... Oh. Okay, nothing around here then. December the 26th. Gourd Lake Woods. Hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal.
The trial today is, Yeah, what about the trial?
Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know.
Thanks. Oh, looks like they left some of the Japanese text in there. The sign says, no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. Pitch your tent. Try saying that with a mouthful of mushrooms. Lots of cameras staring out at the lake, as usual. Even a novice like me can tell the camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. I wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. There's a convenience store right up the street. I guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit. I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Okay, let's see if I can, my vocal cords can survive this. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Kalmer is planning for tomorrow?
It sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Another witness? Oh right, he said something about that in the trial today.
What, 2 witnesses?
I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Right. Oh right, I want to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
The DL6 incident?
Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes.
I wanted to talk to you about Mia Fey.
Huh? She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling.
Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth?
He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Mayor and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He is grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up. It's okay.
Hey, Amanda. How you doing? You're busy in a meeting, but you're watching. Well, I hope you're paying attention to your meeting. Then again, if it's last thing on a Friday, I imagine it can't be that important, can it? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. December the 26th. Boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop's closed today too. There's the rowboats. Not in oil paintings. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at this dock. Glad we established that. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Okay. That's it for this area then. December the 26th, Detention Centre, Visitors Room. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what do you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Also, I think you should both go on a date.
What do you think we should do next?
We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding.
Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there?
Sure.
Have you noticed anything lately?
You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable in here. It's warm and they keep it very clean.
I mean, have you noticed anything about the case?
Well, not much more than that, no.
She is probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone.
Fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels so great.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Misbehaving's much more fun.
It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again.
Right, I'll behave.
Oh dear. Well, what should we do?
I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal?
Well, any thoughts you want to share?
Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think.
Poor Maya. She probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there.
December the 26th. Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe was at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Going to a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth.
I love the blue badger. It's so trash. It's such amazing trash.
Hey, is that the police department's mascot?
That's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
I see. How nice.
I'll get him assigned mascot of the criminal affairs dept if it's the last thing I do.
Good luck.
Okay, guess there's nothing new there. How's everyone doing this evening anyway? Dear 7th the 26th, Grossberg Law Offices.
Apparently Mr. Grossberg's on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything.
Okay, off to the lake then. Dear December the 26th, Gold Lake Park entrance. There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all!
Hey, it's Lotta!
Y'all really did it today. What do we do now?
Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realised that being the witness is a mighty big responsibility. I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind.
Lotta?
So you see, I want to make up to y'all.
Make it up? What do you think of the trial?
To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd be a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. Kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry. That caused you all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, sure know that now. I am sincerely very sorry to anyone who actually has a southern accent for my attempts at one. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right.
You mean the first time you witness a murder?
Oh, burn, Phoenix.
What about Gordy?
Right. Well, the way I figure, trial's only got stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too.
Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That phone Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange?
I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, my unsophisticated how these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We got a deal or not? Okay, Noel Edmonds. What do we do, Nick? We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Oh, hey, Leggy. Yes? Oh, did you really have to say that? Ask Skylar. I've got a shoe and I'll use it. Nope, that's worse. I'm just going to continue this dialogue and pretend this never happens. Then bring me the proof that shows you don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, you'll come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see you later. Okay, Nick, let's go get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean? Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you guess it? Once again, I find myself playing Cryptid Hunter. Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Check the trees for a squirrel? Not quite the reaction you expected. Oh, I'm full of surprises. Many of them terrible. Hey Froy, how you doing? Wow, that got redecorated quick. Dear December the 26th, Gold Lake Public Beach. What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick. What voice was I giving Larry again? Yo, Mia! Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Beyonce's idea. She was all, if you, like, put this here, it'd be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's really impressive that she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Oh, good that you're doing good, Froy. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh? Hey, Larry. Did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. I'm making fun of his trauma. Huh? That's weird. I don't think it was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we're only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy. I've had that for about a month, yeah? It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Shifty eyes. Compressor? Yes, that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think someone probably saw something else they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. Okay, maybe Larry's actually a bit cleverer than he looks. Okay, let's see if anyone's at the woods. December the 26th, Gold Lake Woods. Hey, yo! Well, you find anything out about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at night time. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. What? Achoo! Camera noises. Told y'all, no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It'd trigger on one Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Poor Phoenix. Yeah, I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said.
Shh, Leggy. It's a video game. It doesn't have to make sense.
That's a good point, though. I think the point is it's loud, sudden sounds that set it off. So, just generally talking won't set it off, but something a bit louder, like a sneeze or a finger snap, would. I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. And again, since I have to keep doing this, I'm very sorry for my attempt at a Southern American accent. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? Yeah, I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Oh, that's weird. I thought I'd already checked that one off. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gordy, and it turns out like this enlargement did? Yo, crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story? I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me roar. I can turn something like this into the paper? What kind of fool do you think I am? The kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. Okay, boat shop. Let's check out the boat shop. December the 26th, boat rental shop. A shop for boat rentals. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. December the 26th, detention centre visitors room. Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Criminal Affairs Department. December the 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait. You didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again.
What do you mean again?
Wait, what do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
How's the investigation proceeding?
It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're certain that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Cord Lake? Not personally, no. In this business, we deal with nothing but monsters.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Ah!
You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then?
Oh? Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry.
I don't know why I was giving Phoenix Gumshoe's voice there.
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Ooh, I love this bit. Do you know why I love this bit? Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile.
Here he is. Miss Al?
He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile, here boy.
Look at this boy. Look at him. Look at him!
Ruff. Here he is.
Hey, he's cute! Look, Nick, cute dog! Mayor is all of us right now. Cute dog. And this will help us how?
Woof. Next, secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Okay, that is surprisingly 2020 slang there, Phoenix.
Never know till you try, pal.
And that's a 2020 mood. Hey, Jenny. We've just met the best boy. How are you doing today? And Leggy, you're right. We cannot pet Missile, and this is a travesty.
Okay, this next one is the last one.
No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Phoenix knows that we have no choice but to take the dog.
Secret weapon number 3. A metal detector. Here.
I'm sure this won't factor into the finale in any way. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
Right.
How are we supposed to find that with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. Might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either, for totally the opposite reason.
Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. He's my dog now.
Can we borrow Miss Al? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him.
Woof! He's so cute!
Oh boy.
K9 unit Missile, borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Missile, a K9 unit in training. Very cute with shiny eyes. We don't deserve this. Okay. Hey, Nick. Miss Al's been acting strangely.
Miss Al? Oh right. That little creature of the detectives.
Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Wait. I can't make a dog barking noise, sorry. What's wrong, Miss Al? Look at his little teeth. Look at them. Look at the little teeth. Oh, and Jenny, I'm pretty good. Had work this morning, caught a nap, woke up, and now I'm streaming Phoenix Wright before I've got D&D later. Hick! Miss Al! Miss Al! Whoa, stop that thing! Cannibal! It's eating my samurai dogs! He's a good boy. Miss Al did nothing wrong. Miss Al is never going to do anything wrong, ever, and for this we love him. My samurai dogs! Wow, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. It's going to have to this time. Hey Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute? Yeah, keep that mutt away from me. I'm going to tell the big boss. There's a big boss in charge of a hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is the front for a mafia money laundering scheme. Mayor, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. Oh, right. My poor dogs. Oh, yeah. That's why he called him a cannibal. Because he was a hot dog eating dogs. It makes sense. A dog eating hot dogs. Okay. Doggo's not found anything. Slide. Okay. Do. Whoops. Okay, let's see what she thinks of Doggo. Hey, Lossa. Oh, cute. He yours? He's a K9 police dog. His name's Missile. Huh? K9's the ones that used to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. Okay, I guess, Missile can't do anything except be adorable. Which, to be fair, is basically all you need, but... Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things?
Yeah, sure, pal. I have to take back the last one I lent you. Department policy. Well, take your pick. Which will it be?
Okay, let's go fishing. Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole?
Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay?
Right. Fishing pole. Detective Gumshoe's personal fishing pole. Sadly flimsy and of dubious utility. Okay, it's not a doggo, but let's see what it can do. You know, you can't catch many fish in this lake. I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all. Gordy. You really going to try and fish out a monster? To save Edgeworth? Yes. Brings a tear to my eye in more ways than one. What if it's a cat? That's a fair point, Freud. A cat will also do. December the 26th. Gold Lake Woods. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. Good spot for what? Time to do some fishing. She's serious. What are you going to use for bait? Oh. Yeah, oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Miss out along with us too. I'm not reading that out, Phoenix. Hey Summer, how you doing? Nick, how could you? Mare knows what's up.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Some jokes are better left untold.
Ugh, she hit me.
Phoenix, you had it coming. Okay, watch this, Nick.
Just try not to wheel in any empty cans or boots, okay?
Here we go.
Ack.
My leg. Yep, the name is an amusing coincidence. And Nick's just noticed, of course, his partner's got her foot caught. Oh God. And that's good. I hope you and your parents are going to have a good weekend ahead of you then.
Hey, what are you all doing?
Sorry, Lossa.
Don't tell me you're all on some film company's payroll.
Nick, pay her.
My poor, poor wallet.
Do 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 do. Lossa, wait! For catching Gordy.
A fishing pole? You out of your doggone mind?
Yes, I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole.
Huh? Never thought of that.
Good luck. Thanks.
I don't believe it.
Okay, guess it's the metal detector then. Yada yada, trade in for the metal detector.
Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunted for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Metal detector. Makes a noise when metallic objects are near. A useful detection device. Achievement unlocked. Secret weapons free. Oh, I guess I got an achievement for trying them all. Okay, still nothing at Grossberg. God Lake Public Beach. Okay, let's find out if he's secretly a robot. Guess not. Hey Lotta, look at this, it's a metal detector. I know what that is. I'm not sure if that's going to pick up Gordy though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh. I hadn't thought about that. Okay. Wow, there's something made of metal nearby. Who'd have thought it? I do like the implication they've just sort of been waving it everywhere the entire time. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something.
Sure isn't owl enough about it. Wherever it is, it must be in those bushes.
Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick! Look!
Huh? An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
What? Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags.
Okay, we've got America, Japan and France there. Murder Desu, y'all. Yeah, you're right, Froy, she probably would take the metal detector into the water with her. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy.
Air tank of dubious value retrieved. Air tank, an empty air tank. The valve is open, and a banner of flags is wrapped around it. Gee, I wonder whose this could be. Okay, Butts, start talking.
What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Say, is this air tank yours?
Well, why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there.
Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools.
And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy steel samurai.
Now why'd you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right.
Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well, as I suspected. It didn't go so well?
Yeah?
Do you think you could be a bit more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us!
Fine.
Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill up the samurai with that. Okay, before we continue. That's right, Froy. TASMR. Tismar. Tismar. And then... I don't think they thought this picture through. valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gold Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. So the tank and the steel samurai you're trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th? A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake, so I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kyonsei gave me that steel samurai after all. And where'd you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you don't know what happened? No. That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her.
Alright. Slide. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got all the info you'll need. You all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
Also, I'm very sorry, but there is no such thing as Santa Gordy.
Oh, okay. What? How can you be so sure? Really, Nick? You got some proof Gordy doesn't exist?
The proof that Gordy doesn't exist? Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist.
Larry's air tank?
What are you all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy.
Okay, Freud, could you just get that spam bot for me? I don't want to be famous. People knowing about me. Whew. Good job. Thanks, Roy.
This is Gordy.
Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happened to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang?
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait. So you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai? Well, have you ever seen them in the same room together? I think not. Oh, poor Losser. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Losser. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Losser. So, tell us this information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I have heard the cops around here are saying something about the witness tomorrow. They say he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living by himself. You should check it out. Thanks, Losser. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it after all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second lake photo added to the court record. Shows an empty lake, taken automatically on the 12th of the 24th at 11:50. Bye now, you'll take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Losser. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. He said the line. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Okay, I'm just going to keep streaming this till 1:45, then I'll have to stop and get some lunch. Well, get some dinner. Okay, let's go interrogate an old man. December the 26th, boat rental shop. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Caretaker's shack. Parrots! December the 26th, Caretaker's shack.
Meg, is that you?
Heck,
Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Mayor. Meg?
Yes?
Finally made it up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Ah, hello, hello.
Nick, what was that?
A parrot, the one on that perch. Keith? Yes? Can I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny?
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello? Hello? Yep.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me.
What? You forgot Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been? Hello? Hello? See?
Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot added to the court record. The erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker answers to the name Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello.
Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words? Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. It's just an electric blanket. Nothing culturally Japanese right here. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
And what? Talk about murders?
Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick.
Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. I guess.
Wow, there are lots of very fish in Gold Lake, aren't there?
Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. I wonder if any of this could be foreshadowing. Wow, he has a television in here too. Look, a little safe. It's locked. Really? The safe is locked.
This fishing pole looks expensive. A pasta shop?
Yep, to think the wet noodle will live when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So that makes you two the third generation. Meg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
But pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg.
Yes?
You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everyone knows that.
Nick.
Huh?
How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's a palace of pasta, the wet noodle. Though now you mention it, we haven't got that many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids coming up and say, "Yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep up boats out there. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. We have to bully this old man until he tells us what we need to know. Eck. Oh, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number of the safe?
1228.
All right.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya?
See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Mayor Master Hacker confirmed. Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little high schemes.
Oh, come on, Mayor, we have the... Oh, well.
Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolour pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow lily? I figured we should... The last colour we should use. Indigo blue.
Indigo blue?
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might.
Okay. What do you think of this gun? Actual footage of Phoenix showing people the gun.
That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I guess it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Nick, now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir? No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either. My dad was never even a family guy.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister?
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
How can we say no to that?
Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. What? Wait, didn't I just say? You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was it you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello? Hello? Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us?
Well, that worked briefly. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do.
Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes. It's okay, you can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep. The other night, out at the lake.
Yes, yes.
I know all about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all, I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, eh? It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bang. And the dirt is gone. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yep.
What'd he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what, eh? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. You must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. Comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Quack! Don't forget the L6. Quack!
Huh? What'd she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly. Don't forget the L6. Quack!
What a twist.
What's the DL6 incident? Hey, mister. I mean, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe.
Okay, still got a few more minutes. Try Graceberg's offices. Nope. Off to the Criminal Affairs Department then. December the 26th. Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah.
You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake?
Oh yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness tomorrow in court, right?
Huh? How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta a heart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'll consider opening the file up.
Okay. Let's bring up the burb.
What's that? A parrot?
The old man at his boat rental shop, at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
Polly, have we forgotten something? Rack! Don't forget, DL6! Rack! For some reason that parrot's voice is really fun to do. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would the old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be?
I getcha. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go and find what you need.
Alright, where to go, Detective Gumshoe? Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Okay. Records room. Wow, this is a very lonely place. I sure hope we're not ambushed. December the 26th, Police Department Records Room. Wow, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred, because of DL6. Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Okay, it's 1:45, and I'd kind of like to wrap this chapter up first, but yeah, I've got to get some dinner before I play Dungeons and Dragons, so I'm afraid I'll have to call it here. Yep, thanks everyone for coming. I hope you enjoyed that. Obviously, I'll be back on Monday with more Metroid Prime. In cosplay, of course. Yep, see you in 45, Leggy. I'll just find someone for you all to raid.
hope my voice can recover in time for D&D. Gumshoe's voice just keeps killing my throat. I mean, to be fair, I've been sort of training my voice higher for the last 3 years, so it's kind of a strain to do anything particularly deep now. Not that my voice was particularly deep to start with, but still. Okay, so the only person in my list who's streaming is Invisible Girl. So, yep, okay, Froy, I hope you have fun then. I'll send you also Invisible Girl then. You'll like her. She's streaming Dead by Daylight. Ah, interesting. It seems that Twitch has a new feature called Predictions, so I'll probably do a tweet about that at some point, because it does actually sound kind of interesting. But in any case, I'll just send you also Invisible Girl. Okay, so everyone raiding with me, let's go. Everyone else, hope you have a good night, and see you all again on Monday. Raiding in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Okay, let's do some stabby stabs. It's the same damn map.